What's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a full glam for events. First you're going to start with a primer of your choice. I am choosing the Wet n Wild primer. Of course, quick reminder, please subscribe to my channel. As you see, I am just patting down that primer. Next, I'm moving on to an eye primer by LA Colors. It has a shimmer finish to it, so I love the way it makes my eyeshadow look. Also, it makes my eyeshadow stay all night long. Now moving on to eyebrows. First, I'm brushing them out. Then I'm gonna move in with my LA Colors eyebrow gel. I use this little brush that comes with that specific eyebrow gel and start building up my brows. For events, I like to start with my brows because I will be cleaning them up, and I like to do that before I add any foundation or concealer. Cleaning up the brows, I'm going to take my concealer now. I'm going to take this brush to clean that brow up using the concealer, but in all honesty, I do like to put my concealer all over my eyelid just to prep my eyelid for eyeshadow. Get it done, get it out of the way. Now I'm going to go in with my foundation that I'm going to use for the day, but I will just be cleaning up the top of my brow. I use foundation on the top so it blends in better once I'm applying my foundation. Now I'm going to go back in with my concealer and start concealing my face. I'm lightly doing little dots on my face so I can go in and just blend. I'm taking this Wet n Wild Beauty Blender. I like that it's a flat surface, and I'm going to take that flat surface and just start blending it into my skin. As you see, I'm always just patting down the product to my face, never smothering it. That way you take advantage of the product that you put on your face instead of wasting it. When you smear it onto your face, you're basically rubbing it off. With the remainder of whatever's left on that concealer path, I do like to put it all over my face. I have textured skin, so I like to do a little bit of concealer over those areas that are very textured. Now I'm going in with my foundation. When I'm applying my foundation, I make sure to try to avoid the areas that I put concealer. But once I'm done rubbing in my foundation in that texture area, I will rub it all over my face. My textured skin is mostly on my cheeks, so I make sure that area is what I cover up. Now I'm moving on to setting powder. I will set my entire face. It gives me my blank canvas that I need for the remainder of the products that I will be putting on my face. Now I'm moving on to eyeshadow. I'm moving on to a base, just a clear whitish color to set that concealer I put on my eyelid earlier. I will be doing a smoky eye type of look, so I'm going to go in with this light tan from this lightly toasted palette that I got from Ross, so I'm not even sure what brand it is. I'm moving into a dark brown for my crease. That's where I'm going to be building it up on the corner first. I'm building up that brown that I got. Build, 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 right on the corner. And now I'm dragging that into my entire crease of my lid in circular motions. You want a slimmer brush for this step. The most important thing about creating a smoky eye is the blending part. You need to focus on blending it, making sure it looks good. Now I'm going to get some setting spray in this flat brush with this gold shimmering color for my eyelid. I'm going to spray my brush. It makes it stickier, it makes it a thicker consistency, and it just helps me pick up more product for my eyelid to give it that good glow. Since it is gold, I need it to be very shiny. I always add at the bottom of my eyelid. It just gives it a cute shimmery look. Now I'm going to go with this very old highlighter palette. I have no idea what brand it is. It's a cheap brand, I know that. I'm going to pack that into my inner corner of my eye to give it that look. Now I'm going to go in with this metallic eyeliner that I got from Dollar Tree. It's like a copper and it just gives it a cute little look to your eye. It brightens it up. It makes it look more of a gold goddess look. And when I wear fake eyelashes, I need to be wearing some type of liner. Here's my attempt at doing a wing liner, but I currently do not know how to, so don't follow that. This is my powder. I'm just patting that into my entire face, cleaning up whatever residue that fell from my eyeshadow, cleaning it up, making sure my canvas is still good, giving it a little bit of color, giving my face some color so it's not so pale. Now we're going to go in with bronzing, this angled brush. I'm going to create that line, patting it down, pulling my face and doing the kissy face, creating that contour, and just following that path, patting it down so it doesn't look so harsh. Now I'm moving down to my neck. I do contour my neck, my chin, making sure it looks snatched, especially for events. forehead, giving it that little pat, and giving it that bronze. Now I'm doing the side of my face. This gives you more of a complete contour look. It gives you a snatched neck. A little extra step, but it makes your face look just so much better, so complete, not so harsh. And I'm going for that bronze goddess look. Bronzing my entire face is honestly so good. It's my favorite thing to do. Now we're going to clean up that contour with our lighter powder, and I'm just going to grab this little angled fluffy brush and just focus on those areas that I didn't put the contour and clean it up, clean those lines up. I do the bottom of my chin line, also a little bit of my neck right down the middle, just to give it that little pop. Now we're gonna go in with our setting spray, spray it on our face, set that face, let it dry up a little bit. Now I'm moving in with my lashes. These are some new lashes that I got from the Dollar Tree. They actually worked pretty good. And then I'm moving in with this white eyeliner, and I'm only doing half of my eyelid. When you do half of your eyelid, it opens up your eyes so much. Also, this white liner is everything. It makes your eyes look so dreamy. Now moving on to contouring my nose. I'm taking a very thin brush and starting at my eyebrow hairline and just bringing that down, building it up. Make sure to bring it up to your eyebrow. Now I'm doing the bottom of my nose with that same brush that I used for my piece of my eye. Now I'm moving on to highlighter. I'm just going to use a little bit. I don't really like the highlighter look, but since it's an event and I knew I was going to be on camera, I want it to look very shimmery. My nose with this thin little brush, just a little bit. Now I'm going to take my fluffy brush and blend my entire face. Make sure everything looks even, nothing looks too crazy, and I do bring it down all the way down to my neck and my chest, especially because my chest was exposed for this event, so I wanted to make sure it looked good, it looked nice. Now moving on to my mascara. I use the Falsies. I love this mascara. It's so good. It's an OG and I still love it. Now I'm going to go in with this contour stick, clean up my lips, and I use this to contour my lips. Also as kind of a lip liner. Now I'm going in with an actual lip liner, just a little tiny bit. Clean up those lines. Now I'm going in with this Wet n Wild brown shimmery lipstick. I'm just adding a little bit, complete the look, complete the lips. I want to apologize in advance. I was not able to close out the video and I didn't take any good pictures, but here's my outfit, here's my finished look. And here's the only picture I got with no sunglasses, but trust me, this makeup look lasted all night.